Alright, today I want to do a quick walkthrough for getting into TrainingPeaks Virtual, getting it set up, and making everything work smoothly. So, once you get the software turned on and started up, you'll end up on this login screen. If this is the first time you're here, you're going to need to choose the existing TrainingPeaks account because you already have an account. Otherwise, it's going to make you one if you choose the new TrainingPeaks account. So first time here, do this, type in your login information for your TrainingPeaks account, and boom, you'll be in. Once you've done that, your account information will all show up here, and you can click in that way from that point on. Now, next thing to do right away is to go to Profile and select Connected Accounts. And you'll want to make sure that TrainingPeaks is connected here, and when it is, it'll have a green check mark underneath. It does not just automatically do this, you need to allow the integration. Otherwise, things aren't going to sync across, your workouts aren't going to get pushed back to TrainingPeaks, and anything that I push through on your calendar isn't going to come across to TrainingPeaks Virtual. You'll note that you can also do Strava, Intervals ICU, Human Go, and hopefully Garmin Connect will be in the future, but currently it's displayed here but not functional. Once you've done that, then you'll see that this workout is kind of being pushed across to me as soon as I log in. That's because it's on my TrainingPeaks calendar for today. So this is today's workout. You'll see that it's listed as a scheduled workout. This train screen is any like structured workout that you want to do, and you have you can make custom workouts. You can ride anything pre-selected that TPV has already made and jump in and do it. We also have pacers, right? These are like bots that ride at a certain power output, and there's kind of like an always available group ride, which is pretty cool, and I'll show you kind of what that looks like here in a minute. You can also free ride, right? You can pick a route. It'll tell you about the route here kind of at the top of the screen, and it'll also give you a quick little summary of the distance and the elevation gain for the route. And you'll notice that this one has a pretty nice climb right off the bat. You drop down, go over some bumps, and then you climb that same climb again to finish. You also have events, and this is where any group rides or group workouts or anything that we're going to do together, they will show up here. And you can filter out for competitive races, unranked events, group rides, which will definitely be something we do a good bit of, and group workouts. I will probably not make them public, so you'll have to enter an access code here, which I will give you, and then once you enter it and hit the enter button, it should show up with the name I give you in the email down here, and you should be able to log in and join the ride like usual. So I have had it where I've had to enter this access code twice for it to show up. I don't know why. Could be fixed by this point, but key thing is make sure you grab that access code and you plug it in until the ride shows up. And then once you want to go do a ride, you can click on it, you can get more info, and it'll tell you all about this ride. Group ride together, ride at their own pace, there are no race results, pen size. It'll give you all the different details here. It'll give you the route, and I can't join this one because the pen is closed, but if you were going to go do that, you could jump in right at that point. If you were going to do a pace spot, a ride, or a workout, basically you would select what you want to do. I'm going to select today's workout. You can select your route, the difficulty setting, which you can turn up and down. Erg mode turns on. It basically makes you do the power target, and you don't have to shift. You will just kind of pedal, and it'll adjust the power to you, or you can make it fixed or go on the terrain. I recommend erg mode or fixed for your sake. You can say whether or not it's following your power meter or your smart trainer, depending on what you got. Once you've got that, basically it'll take you over here to a pairing screen. I don't know. Oh, I do have one device showing. I don't know that any of my devices are awake currently, but you would select my power meter on my shoe is, and you can select your device here, and then it'll show up as paired. And then once you have all your devices paired, you can hit OK. It's going to tell me I have a missing power source, and it'll take you into the ride. And then you'll be here in the world, and you can start pedaling and enjoying TrainingPeaks Virtual. Simple as that. I'm going to exit back out here, go back to the main menu, and that's pretty much it. You've got a lot of options here. We're going to, as far as our group rides and everything, they will kind of be hosted here in this events tab. Show up early and allow yourself some time, 10 minutes at least, to get the access code entered in, find the event, and get everything synced up. But yeah, you can also go over to Profile, like I said, get your connected account set up, play with your avatar and how you look, all kinds of customization there, and you can play with My Profile as well, or even update your training zones, but those should be pushing across from TrainingPeaks, as well as your weight or any other metrics that are being synced over there. So once you're good on this connected accounts setting, a lot of this happens for you, but you can also play around on this options tab to pair equipment, adjust audio, graphics, user interface, and your trainer settings. But that's it. Like I said, most of our work will be here in the events tab and the training tab, and then if you ever want a free ride, you're going to go here, or go with a pacer bot, you're going to go here. So yeah, get in, explore, let me know what questions you have, and I'm looking forward to riding with you.